I want to show you a little trick you can use to speed up your workflow a bit. And that is using a single texture for creating almost the whole material. Okay, so let's say you have a simple bitmap. In this case, I'm using something like this. And you connect that to your diffuse map slot. Right, and that's how it looks. Basically, let's say you want to use the same map for reflections, reflection glossiness, and bump. Right now it doesn't look too good since we have these colored reflections and the bump is not exactly right, and it just doesn't work right. So what you can do is, instead of creating a different variation of this texture for all these maps, you can just assign a color correction map on the path you want to use it on. So let's say you want to change the reflections. You create a color correct map, go in, bring down the saturation, bring down the contrast, and make it a bit brighter. Okay? And I think that's good. So next up, you want to change the reflection glossiness. So zoom in, desaturate, make it brighter, make it less contrasty, make it even brighter like that. And I think it looks good. And it's quite easy to adjust as well. Okay, and for bump, let's say you want to increase the contrast. Okay, so increase the contrast and brightness as well. Okay, so let's make it rough. So once you set everything up, it's very easy to update or change. And this whole material is generated from that single bitmap, with just some slight color corrections. Okay. Let's say you want to change something, you want to change the tiling, for example. Let's set the tiling to 2 by 2. Maybe you want to offset the texture, or rotate it perhaps. You can do it, and do not worry about the other maps, they will be adjusted automatically. So once you re-render, you're going to see that everything works exactly like it should, without any problems. Alright. And if you want to adjust, let's say the diffuse map, you can just create, for example, let's add some patina with Vray Dirt. So just drag Vray Dirt right here, assign that map to the unoccluded color slot, and it should work fine. And you have now the dirt effect combined with the diffuse map. And you can work in a similar way with other maps as well. Alright, so this is a method you can use to speed up your workflow a bit.